Yesterday I played a Temur deck that utilized 8 1 mana accelerants to pump out a bunch of 3 mana things and then eventually had some top into it. This is a variation on that deck that I want to try out. It's a little bit more Planeswalker heavy. I've cut 2 Gruul Spellbreakers to throw in some Domries, and we've put 2 Sarkans in here as well. What this allows us to do is we still have our aggressive creature here, but we also have Domri for a turn 3 Sarkin, which can just steal games with let's see, 4, 8, 10, 12 Planeswalkers we have. So I want to give this a shot, see if I like it. Otherwise, this deck is basically the same. Change the mana base a little bit, but let's see how this one does. Hey, what's up? How you doing today? All right. We get to start on the diamond floor and work our way up. We got Once Upon a Time. We got this. We got this. Let's get our setup correct here. There we go. I kind of want a third land. I definitely want a third land, actually. Ooh, this is like the perfect third land. The perfect third land. So the awkward balance of, do I want this 4th land so that I know I'll eventually cast this, or do I bottom it looking for something better? I'm gonna keep that there. Look, we got an Oko anyway. This is gonna be a 3/3 beating in. So let's go ahead, get to our mana. Simic Guildgate. Alright, Golos. You're playing a deck that's gonna be banned soon. Just so you know.
Quite charmed to meet me. I invite you to change your ways.
Yep. Every other turn, we're just going to make 3/3s. Seems good. A goose.
Welcome to the feast.
All right, so barring some sort of goose crime, we have Sarkin. Please do not commit goose crime. I don't think that mana is goose crime mana. That is not goose crime mana. All right. All right.
Who are you to call me that?
Let's broaden your existence.
I summon you.
Seems good. Seems good. Could be wrong, but that was an okay turn. You can kind of see the appeal of Sarkin in that instance. All right, so you're saying Disdainful Stroke. Got it. Cut one of these, couple of these, and... us one of these. Run it like this. Not bad, not bad. Sorry. Just moving the microphone. Oh. Sell your fields now, folks. Or not. I'm not your mom. So, I've been thinking about it. Like, if they do ban something specifically from the Golos deck, right? Because that's the evil voodoo in the standard format. What would they ban? So, or what would be the sort of dominoes of what they ban? This hand is sad. But I will keep this one. And bottom... And we'll just bottom this island. So, if they ban Golos, right? Golos field, like that shell, is still technically playable. Like, imagine playing Golos and winning even though you never drew your Golos. That's a totally reasonable prospect, right? But it wouldn't be this dominating force, and they'd probably go away from being 5 colors because they don't have to activate Golos. Other field decks would still be good. Like, Yarok Field would still be a deck. Yeah, I figured that was coming. It okay. We have other things afoot. A Golos of their own, you say? But if they ban Field of the Dead, you wouldn't really be able to do a whole lot in that situation. Sure.
Oh dear.
No blocks. Alright, so we will make a food. I guess I could have blocked there. I guess I could have blocked there. Gosh, I'm just gonna do this ahead of time because it's gonna ask me to do it anyway. I was like, are they about to de-stroke me? Are they about to give me the D? I kind of just want to put a counter on this, but I also kind of want to hit this down below 5. Yeah. Or below it. Yeah. I can do math. My math was correct. This hand didn't really pan out very well. Yep, it's a 3/3.
I invite you to change your ways.
Our bond was forged in battle.
And many training sessions.
Fear is a tool. Use it.
Yup.
So it's a game you're interested in.
Yep. Alright. We're working on it. I cannot cast this. How on earth do you think I can cast this spell? Why? Why? I only have one food. I cannot cast this.
It's not poisoned. Trust me.
Alright. Alright.
Every tale about me is absolute nonsense. And absolutely true. Gaze into my face and put on your true
Bravery
shape.
galvanizes any plan.
Well, we got their Oko off the
Blind,
field.
Remain blind.
Again, unable to hold up D-stroke because we're missing land drops. That's a questing beast. That's a questing beast.
There is no virtue without bravery.
Welcome to the feast.
Oh, welcome to the jungle. I mean, the feast. Agent of Steal My Stuff, huh? Oh, God, and they get to activate it, too? That's so gross. Yeah, see, we got to the late game. I had D-Stroke, but I didn't have mana to cast it. I only killed that, though. So, I mean, we got that going for us. I feel like we've reached the point of the game where we've lost.
You fear your truth.
I feel like we've reached the point of the game where we've lost.
It's not poisoned. Trust me.
Oko.
The brambles of truth twirl, choking out lies. Let's broaden your existence.
Okay.
So it's a game you're interested in.
Circuitous Route. Stupid thing is still named Questing Beast, so even though it's a 3/3 with no abilities, if I draw another one, I just kill it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna just move on to game 3, where we get to aggro on the play, which is fine. They have a lot of things that target my stuff. I wonder if Veil of Summer is right in this matchup now. Because, like, they have agents, they have Oko of their own. Like, if it wasn't Oko, I'd be like, eh, whatever. But, huh. No. Like... I'm gonna try a couple Veils. We will play first. And we will keep. Hand's great. Get to start dropping Planeswalkers on turn 2. Lands and spells. That's all I'm asking for. Disdainful Stroke. considered Scions
I will
here.
invert the world to watch kings grovel and gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
Let's just go here. I think I'm going to abstain from playing Scions this turn.
God.
I wish I had Veil in my hand, so that kind of tells me that I was right on that. I'm just going to counter this.
I will steady your mind, Rowan.
And I will
Looking for a land,
Plan is crystallizing.
not finding one.
Your new look is enchanting.
I wanted to land there because I wanted to be able to attack and then hold up Disdainful Stroke. Or, no, I don't have Disdainful Stroke, so never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm thinking I'm tired. Make a food.
Welcome to the feast.
Welcome to the jungle.
embrace your fear and charge.
Swing for lethal. Okay. Not playing anything out because reasons. Yep. And then they concede because I have lethal in play. Pew, 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 pew. Best deck in the format is Golo's Field, so there you go. I mean, game 2 showed that, like, we can definitely have sticky situations, but we got out of it. We good, we good. There's no second green source here, but like Royal Scions on 2 ain't no joke, so. A mountain? You know what's really good against 1/1s? An army of 0/3s. Also, we look like Golo's Field. I don't actually want an army of 0/3s deck. Come on. Looking for a green source so that I can get this online. Like, it's still 1 unblockable damage, and I guess if they want to, like, shock this, they can. They want to shock it. Okay. These lands are kind of neat. Oh, John Avon. Go figure. There you go. They did shock it. Shoot. I kind of don't want to shock my lands in against them. So I won't. So, even though they have this over here, I'm still going to block because, like, worst case, they can shock my face anyway. Right? And then I will have taken 3. Yeah, that's fine. No green mana.
We better hope you delay our quest, Hunter.
My answers lie in
Hello.
truth.
Alright, so we get to trade these off next turn. Notably, Bone Crusher Giant. Okay. Bone Crusher Giant does not. Oh, is my Scion's dead?
Stay away from my brother.
Wow.
Back to training?
I
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough to do everything I want to do, but here we are. Bone Crusher Giant does not trigger on abilities, just on spells. Now I would really like to draw some action. That would be great. Ping, poke. Another 4/3. It is bespoke. Yeah, Domri doesn't really do a whole lot right now.
It seems we've encountered another hurdle. I will learn what nobody yet knows.
I guess Goose would have gained me some life.
Oh, I look forward to seeing you. I've lived with animals my entire life. Explains a lot, actually.
Explains a lot, actually. Fervent Champion. Yeah. They're not going after Scions, though, so that's nice. Looking for a creature. Show me a creature.
My plan is crystallizing.
Creature? Oh, I should have tapped one of these instead of both forests, because now I'm going to find a questing beast. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, we get to fight until they slay it with fire.
My wild beasts will bring your comeuppance.
They should have done that in response to the fight. Like, 2 damage isn't nothing, right? They missed 2 damage there? Sure, they have Slaying Fire anyway, number 3, but like, come on. Lava Coil seems decent. They have... I'm kind of medium on sweep, honestly, but yeah. It's just Bone Crusher Giant is their big threat, and it doesn't kill it. I don't really like Domri in this matchup. I think we can pull this plan out. Sure. This can come out one of... And Science is kind of slow. Like, I get that they have creatures that it kills. That's not my point. My point is, like, the creature I want it to kill, it doesn't. Which is kind of important, because it's the creature that kills you. The adventure matchups, where they have, like, a ton of 1/1s and stuff like that, it's really good against a lot of the aristocrat builds as well. Yeah. It's so weird that that's an actual deck. We will play first. I'm kind of inclined to keep this, because, like, Flame Sweep into this, but it also gives them 2 turns. I'm going to keep this. Maybe this isn't the best keep, but... I just mean, like, most of the time when there are decks like that, or, like, cards like that, they're too cute to be good in Standard, but this one actually came together pretty well. Play some creatures. They saw the line and didn't play any creatures. Yeah, exactly. Like, all the adventure stuff, I'm just like, I guess they're going to shock my face now. And then they're going to play a giant on their turn. Sure. Oh, I did that wrong. I'm dumb. Whatever. Maybe they play some more X1s instead of this thing. Nope. No such luck. Well, I have successfully 1-for-1'd an aggro deck, and they've played Experimental Frenzy, so... Got that going for us. Although, the draws are coming up pretty nicely right now. Like, QB plus Royal Sign, really my face. Oh, okay, because they... Right. Sure. Gosh. The man is great. Life is great.
Our bond was forged in battle, and for the realm.
This is a quick clock. Magic with the host. Welcome. Playing some Questing Beast Teamer over here. Oh, I guess we're not playing Questing Beast Teamer anymore, huh? I kind of want to play Spellbreaker as a 4/4, but they have these anyway. There's no Lightning Strike variants in the format. The reason I'm asking is because I could loot before I play this, or I could play this with haste and just pump it and hit them for 5. Hitting them for 5 sounds great. Yeah.
Fear is a tool. Use it.
Plus I can just put this into play and it's it'll hold the ground for us. Land. Okay. Bone Crusher's ready. Is that lethal? 5. This is dead. This has 2 marked on it, so it does 1. That's only 4. Oh, I see, because I could play this twice, yeah. I think I still sweep anyway. So 5, 6, 7, 3, 4. They're at 9. No, that doesn't work either. Let's do the math. I think I still sweep. They're going to shock in response. Oh, I didn't mean to attack with that. Whoops. They have to block regardless, and I'd rather just get that thing out of the way. So they're dead on board in 2 different ways.
You have the heart of a coward.
Still dead on board.
You will not block our noble path.
All right, monkey got through. It has tramples, so chumping doesn't work. I don't think they're going to do that. I really don't. I think they were always going to have to block with the giant. So I'm going to put faith in my opponent to make the correct play instead of relying on them to make the wrong one. Yeah. Once I found a monkey. No? I found a goose? I found a goose. Finding a goose isn't terrible. I don't like the idea of relying on my opponent to make a mistake, is all I'm saying. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and kill this right now. Not messing around with that stupid card. Yep. To bottom that. See if they don't commit something to the board here. What? No. What on... I'm so confused. Why will it not let me... Why is it not letting me... I would like to... What on earth? God. Why was it doing that? Why couldn't I tap mana? Oh, it doesn't kill my goose. Right. That was so weird. Okay. Okay. We get to fight this thing down. And put this into play taps. Hit them for 4 or they block. They don't block. Neat. I'll take it. This deck is pretty sweet. I agree. Sure. Hopefully they don't have... Okay, they have a light up the stage, sure. Oh, cool. Alright. I only have one green source. I'm going to hold this in case we draw a thing. And then EOT I get to... Oh, maybe I should play this so I could make a food and... I'd rather just save Wicked Wolf. Yeah, doesn't matter. Slice it any which way you can. But I wanted to leave up mana to make a food. And then make our wolf indestructible. Alright, well, we've beaten the 2 decks most people are afraid of, right? The Golos and Aggro. So, let's keep going. And we had to beat them on the draw, too. Yeah, so I did a Hellkite Sarkin split and a Gruul Spellbreaker Domri split as well. The only deck I've had any issue with is Flash. Blue-green Flash, that's it. This hand is close enough, I'm going to keep it. I think it's Vince. Maybe it's just Mountain. You know what? I want an untapped land on 3, so I'm going to keep the Mountain here. Oh, my toe just cramped on me. It's a great feeling. I highly recommend it. That's why we got Sweeper. Alright. Well, we have turn 4 Hellkite, I guess. This isn't the most explosive hand in the world, but here we are. Because I have these in hand, I'm actually going to just lead on Domri.
You want our style? You got it. Busting heads is my bread and butter.
Busting heads is his bread and butter. I'm here to translate for Domri. This is a Domri translation service. That's a QB. What if your QB was just a 3-3
You haven't
though?
seen the last of me.
What if, and like bear with me here, but what if your QB was just a 3-3?
I'm certain you're quite charmed to meet me. Oh dear.
I love that there's like this weird comedic honk whenever you hit something with Oko. Oh, that's rude. It's just like honk.
I've suffered
Your
worse.
expectations are exhausting.
All right. It's Dargan time. Just gonna deal with this pesky Vraska over here right quick.
Don't be surprised if we meet again.
And I think next turn, I don't have... If I draw an untapped land, I want to play both of these. This as a 4-4. Just to, like, hold this back. Ding. Blue-red, yep. Are they going to counter this? Okay, I was like,
Better hope you didn't
WTF, mate?
put your heart behind every attack.
They have some sort of nonsense going on here. It's a big old trophy, you say. Alright, grab a land. Say go. Okay. Can I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's so close.
Strike fear into the hearts of the wicked.
This is attack for 10. Sure. I don't hate it. Slow hand is slowly working out. What you thinking, opponent? What you got on your mind? Are you thinking Royal Scions is a lot better than I thought it was? Because that's what I frequently think when I play this deck. Honk. Interesting. Oh, is that... Did we... That's gotta be some sort of stupid lethal, right? I just want to play it safe.
Bravery galvanizes any plan.
Swing for 10 again. Gotta make some blocks this time. You could even double block and only take 4, which is funny.
Every tale about me is absolute nonsense and absolutely true.
Crate of food. And this protects us against a sweeper that also kills our royal scion somehow. Ah, they gain 3 life from food, sure. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe aggro is like the wrong way to classify this. Like, it's definitely aggressive because we're jumping the curve from 1 to 3 here. But... Huh. Kind of like a couple Veils here, since they're running Vraska and probably Murderous Rider as well. And these seem good against Questing Beast. Gosh, this deck is like just a whole package. Just like, what ridiculousness can we fit in here? Ridiculousness. The more I play Domri, the cuter he feels. Like, just like, I get what you're doing, but I don't know if I like it necessarily. Cut one of these. I don't think Wicked Wolf is fighting a lot of things that it can reasonably kill, we'll say. Is this fine? No. Ridiculous. Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted to cut. Come on. All right. Just feels kind of bad in the face of Questing Beast. Like, you play them, you plus them just because you don't have anything going on, and then they attack you for 4 and kill your Domri alongside. Yeah, turn 2 Oko. It's kind of what this deck is signing up to do. Turn 2 Oko, turn 3 Wicked Wolf. We're against, like, Sultai stuff. It's not really aggro. Sultai mid, I guess, is a good classification. QB! QB or not QB? The answer is always QB. See, like, now it's letting me do this. Oh, wait. No, I need to... Oh, it doesn't matter. I can make green or blue. Right. I knew that.
Who's more foolish? The fool. The fool who will.
What does he say there?
And all your
Like, I know the start of the line. Notable that we can't go turn 2 Oko into turn 3 Wolf. What are you talking about? Yeah, we can. Green, green, because I made a food with Oko. Green, green, beep, beep. But he says, who is more foolish, the fool who fools or the who? I don't know what that last bit is. I don't know those words. Yeah. Yeah, he a good boy. Alright.
Surely you must be famished.
That's all I got. It'll have to do, though. Alright, next turn we get to start leaving up Veil of Summer, which is nice, which means they're going to do something this turn that makes me wish I had Veil of Summer. Are we ahead? Let me think. Let me think. Oh, this is a tough one. Yes. Why would I say that? It's just a wild guess. Get out of here. The veil. Do you have a second one or not? Like, that's the question I'm trying to ask. The answer is not.
It seems we've encountered another puzzle on our quest.
Hoko? You know what? You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna keep that right there. I'm gonna keep that right there.
It's not poison. Trust me.
Embrace your fear and charge.
I'm gonna keep that right there. Yeah, oh yeah, I like the design of Veil. It's also kind of like a brutally designed card, just like, yes, our Dispel needed to cantrip too. Like, does it matter? Does it... They're reading the cards like, what do I do here? What do I do? Oh, it just doesn't... It doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Right? Guttural response, you know, not good enough. This is a great card in Standard. What even is the color pie, right? Who are we to judge what flavor people make their pie out of? That sentence doesn't make sense, but I think you know what I mean. Mr. Crinkle. We will play first. I mean, this is a third land. This hand is kind of close. I judge people who make cat pies. Okay, that's fair. I'm keeping this. It's a keep against someone who mulligans twice, that's for sure. Let me set up the game so that I don't get tilted on accident. We want to land. Tin Street Dodger. Block. Ah! Ah, it's so awkward. It's so awkward. It's okay. We're gonna draw a land next turn and just like smash their foe. Bleh.
I'll shear the wool from your eyes and spin you clarity.
Oko is Broko.
Let's broaden your existence.
This attack is bad, right? Look, if aggro is wrong, I don't want to be right. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, let's, Sure. Alright, GG's. You had fun, it's my turn now. Swing for 10. Swing for 10. Coming into my house. Alrighty. Like I said, if aggro is wrong, I don't want to be right. Now, Flame Sweep is fantastic in a 1-1 matchup, right? And so is Lava Coil. That was great. This makes it a 4-4. This makes a 4-4, so I think we cut Domri since we have more efficient removal and probably a couple of the big Dargans. Like, Sarkin's still good here because he can down tick to make a dragon and then they can't attack us. Like, I don't mind 2 Sarkins. Like, I agree top end we can cut a little bit, but like the 2 Sarkins, eh. Wicked Wolf is fantastic. Probably just a Scions. Doesn't block necessarily, so I think I like this. Like, if we land a Sarkin, the game's over because all their creatures are 1/1s, so they can't attack. I mean, we still have ways to win the game. Let's bottom. Oh, yeah, exactly. I guess I want to bottom a second questing beast. I don't have a second green source. Oh, yeah, I do have Goose. The Goose is loose. Geikel Bucker? Yo, G, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I am butchering your name. My bad. Yikes. I'm bad at words in general, and then y'all come up with usernames like that. Like Albuquerque. That doesn't help. You said that, I was like, okay, I got this. And then I look again, I'm like, I don't got this. Maybe I was supposed to play Stomping Ground this turn, so I don't have to shock it in next turn for Questing Beast. That's a thought. Woof. Let me count the ways I am heckin' dead here.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yikes. No. The game does not understand how to use Goose. Can I just get that thought out? Oh, wait. I can... Oh. Life is fine. Everything is awesome. God, the fact that I can attack their face and kill their Chandra with Questing Beast is kind of the best. When you're using the green, right? Alright, that's gonna die. First thing first. I'm going to attack first. And then we're going to make this a 3/3.
Open your heart to the magic that dances around you. I invite you to change your ways.
Because we can handle a 3/3, but we can't handle a 1/3 flyer that, like, gets pumped by these stupid things. I smell a stupid card. Oh, okay, just light up the stage. Got it. I played scared. Let's make a food.
Welcome to the feast.
I think this is where we start to just gain life here. Like, we can gain 6 life, so we're at 13. Yeah, but let's see. There's 3, so each one is 2, or each one represents 3, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 15 damage, but I get to block 1, 2, 3. That's... I think I live through this turn? I think? Like 3, 6, 3, 6, 9. Let's say these all do 2, right? Because I can block 3 things. Whatever. We'll just block and we'll figure it out from there. Alright, yes. I do, in fact, live through this. And I get to kill Scorcher. If they had attacked with this, I would have been put into a tough situation. If I had any land that came into play untapped and didn't harm me, that would be fantastic. We're dead to attacks, huh? We get 1 extra life. So... But I only have 2 blockers, right? So we take 6... And block 2 is 8. Then I could make a food and eat a food. So I'm at 9. So that puts us at 1 life. Right? So assuming... Assuming they don't have a haste creature... We're dead. I think we're dead. I think I just killed us. I think I just did the math and was still wrong. Okay. Good. They had it anyway. They had it anyway. Didn't matter what I did. Alright, we get to be on the play for game 3. Yeah, let's go. Buddy, we paid $20 for... Oh, okay. Sure. Turn to Oko. Once upon a time to find something. On the play. Yeah, I like Wicked Wolf here. Have to put this in. Yeah, I don't mind more removal, that's for sure. You know, I might just lava coil this here so that I can play this and sort of like keep gaining life by not. Is that true? I'm trying to avoid shocking as much as possible. I'm just gonna kill this. I don't want another shock land. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. It's just like, I believe we can, okay. I believe we can navigate this in such a way where we hurt ourselves less than normal.
I'm certain you're quite charmed to meet me.
I want to play this first, both for the reasons we're talking about, and also because it means I can have a, food to feed to this. Yeah, if they're just paying to make these unblockable, I think we're okay here. We have 2 Wicked Wolves. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bud.
Surely you must be famished.
Oh, yeah, bud. And now if we draw a land, oh, forget about it. I'm sorry. Legion War Boss, you say. And they concede. All right. Neat. Sweet. Neat and sweet. Okay. 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 Medium teamer seems to be doing okay. Like somewhere between aggro and planeswalker builds is kind of where I settled. Grim Hortons. That's funny. Like Tim Hortons, but for Halloween. Yeah, I do believe it. I told you not to do that. There's a reason. It's like sometimes I know what I'm talking about. It's very, very rarely, but Memekin, just like right here in my heart. Okay. List of things I did not expect. But 3 damage field triggers. I think it's just this. Maybe it's this. Well, I can't play this and Goose. Like, if the Goose was the Grazer... So I think I'm just taking... this. Okay. Okay.
Revel with your king, wild and soft. Welcome to the feast.
So we have 4 mana next turn to pump this out. Are they gonna eat my food? Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Eh. That would be awkward. Make another
It's
food.
not poison. Trust me.
Okay. They can't really attack through their Knight of Autumn, I guess. I'd rather, like, trade with their questing beast that I know they have. Yeah. Yeah. Why did they attack this here?
You are fouler than a fiend.
You are fouler than a fiend. Just gonna go ahead and create some food.
Welcome to the feast.
Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games.
No sword can pierce my scales. Come to me.
Oko just out here doing Oko things, really. I guess they can kill it this turn, but then I have a Sarkin in play. Oh. Maybe I should have made a Dargon. Maybe I should have made a Dargon. Interesting. Interesting.
Watch this.
So it's a
dragon would
game
rather
you're
die
interested
than
in.
lose.
Alright, let's take a look-see here. I can't cast it this turn? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. God, this deck is so stupid. Look at all these basic lands I have. Why do I have so many basics?
One bite, and all your cares are
Like, for all this stuff they've done, they're still at 8 life, right? And they're going to play this 3-3 here? Okay, they're going to play Questy B. When they finally get to kill... Yeah, they finally get to kill Oko. But, like, look at how much life it gained me.
I see you don't share my vision.
That's a 3-1. Interesting. I finally played a non-basic land. What a weird game. What a weird game. So they got, like, a ton of X1s, so Flame Sweep's gonna be fantastic. Flame Sweep not killing your Goose is just both the best, like, deck building thing and the worst flavor thing imaginable. Are they about to play Loxodon Smiter or whatever? Loxodon Pump Your Dudes? No. Okay. This does not trade with Lovestruck Beast. Huh. Can I just take this thing off the board finally? Just take 3 here. Oko. What does Oko do? I mean, it makes this a 3-3. It's still kind of killing us, though.
Walk with me, sing with me. I will enlighten you. Surely
Love it.
You see the humor here.
Questing Beast. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think we have lost this one pretty soundly. But it's okay. We have Flame Sweeps in our board, which I think is good here. Lava Coil I'm a little medium on, because it doesn't kill Lovestruck Beast, but does kill basically everything else in their deck, which is fine. Yeah, okay. I've sold myself on it. Let's bring it in. Sure. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Sure thing, bud. I just remember, I need to remember to downtick this next time, because they have just infinite X ones in their deck, so that sounds great. To beat true name, yeah. There you go. Cutting Domri makes this worse, is the awkward tension that this build brings with it. Since I brought in cheaper removal, I guess I can cut one of those. That's not true. No, I want my goose. Give me my goose. All right. All right. Like, if this is standard in the future, I'm okay with it. Like, play the cute adventure decks, and I'll play the cute whatever the heck this is deck. Yeah. What do I bottom? That was weird. Because I have Flame Sweep. I regret my bottom. Never mind. I no longer regret my butt. I mean bottom.
Those blind to tyranny are lost. Just I think a little merriment is in order.
Alright, turn 2 Oko. Your move. Sure.
You're blind to your folly. Surely you must be famished.
Cat. No one is listening to you. Please stop screaming. Turn 2 Oko, turn 3 Questing Beast. Deck seems okay. Did I hit Oko or Questing Beast? They hit Oko. Okay. I don't know what he's doing over there. Cat. Lordy. Like, one of these things was actively killing you, and the other one was just being annoying. Alright, yeah, make a bunch of 1/1s. Get this out of the way. It can still block, which is annoying. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it can attack too. Look at that. Get in your bed. I should have waited a turn. He's a little crazy right now. Not gonna lie. It's okay. We're gonna draw a second. What are you doing, cat? Oh my gosh. Oh. Target creature you control fights. It fights. That's kind of annoying. I wish it just... Cat! Gosh, I can't... You're being a nuisance. Get. So, like, this is just a straight up trade. Or I could eat this.
sound of a stampede coming straight at ya.
Questing beast of their own? And it flies. That's rude. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
After I've licked my wounds, you'll see.
I mean, it's not the bratwurst. Uh-huh. Do this before attack so this can attack. Yeah. Yeah. I still think I just block here. Because, like, this can eventually block this if I want. And it, like, attacks my planeswalkers without attacking my planeswalkers. Every decision I've made this game I've been punished for. It's fantastic. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Well, all I got going for me is I'm at 14 life. Thank you? Oh, they can replay it. Never mind. No, no thank you. No thank you. Alright. Well. It's weird that we beat, like, mono red twice, including, the stupid... Whatchamacallit? Sorry, words are failing me right now. The enchantment that gives everything do extra damages. But we can't beat green-white adventures somehow. Right? I just want the orb. Oh, I needed one more orb. Whoops. I want Scions to be foil. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. We got there. Now we have a foil Scions, which is nice. Yeah. So our first match loss with a Temur variation. First match loss, not game, because all of Sunday's games were just one best of one. But like an actual best of three, the first match we lost was to Green White Adventures. Interesting. I think that's the last mythic I'm missing. Alright. Sorry about that. Sorry about doing some casual arena things. Just making sure. Yeah, look at that. Do I have 1,200? Oh, I'm so close. Oh, no. Oh, I can do this one, though. Sure. There we go. It's as foil as I can afford. Wizards of the Coast paid for that, by the way. Because from the Sunday event, I got a free entry into a sealed event. And I went 7-2 in the sealed event and won a bunch of gems. I was like, okay. I also got a bunch of gems from the Sunday event, so that was fun. Wow. Respect. I kind of want Domri in a weird way. Like, I think it's between these two, because, like, I want 3 lands, and I want Goose and Oko. I'm gonna go on this plan. Godless Shrine. What could it be? Esper. Alright. Esper, do nothing until I kill you. Got it.
The brambles of truth twirl and curl. Choking. I think a little merriment is in order.
I think a little merriment is in order as well, Oko. Let's all be happy, have a good time, etc.
Nothing like a bit of violence now and then.
Yes, I wish my food to be a creature.
Let's broaden your existence.
Come and destroy.
Alright. Now we just need to draw Sarkin. Get in there, Goose. Get in there, Goose. Kai's Wrath? No. Yeah. No. No. Yes. Right, they have Egg. I was like, they can't cast Kai's Wrath. That's fine. Fine. Alright, what's on top of our deck? Not another one of those, please.
I've lived with animals my entire life. Explains a lot, actually.
One bite, and all your cares.
Oh, we just need a Sarkin or a Dargan. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Even Scions wouldn't be terrible, that's true. Once upon a time. Alright. We got through the first Doom Foretold. Yep.
Your foot.
Another hasty
That's
threat,
never hurt
please.
anyone.
It's not really a hasty threat, let's be honest.
I lead the way, but my brother knows the path.
Welcome to the feast.
Awkward. Guess I'll just mill myself one.
Let us plan for the trials ahead.
I definitely want this to tick up.
Smelly, but effective.
So they can bounce this, I guess. But I can sacrifice it in response so they don't draw a card. It means I can't switch is the problem, because like I could have gotten this from them. Ah, yes. 2 mana, Surveil 1. Hasty threat, please. That counts.
You will not block our noble path.
One bite, and all your cares are gone.
I hit X. Thank you. A hasty flying threat would have been better.
They were a lousy servant anyway.
Like, Scions is just a ticking time bomb for our opponent. We have 5 power in play regardless of how you split the... So now I don't want to make this a creature because they could just wrath my board. In before draw step erasure. Like, this is where Sarkon's really good, right? Because if they dance a bunch of stuff back, then we get to just like fly over it. I honestly don't know the text on Dance of the Mance is my problem. X, white, blue. So white, blue, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they could do 4, but they wouldn't be creatures because it has to be 6 or more. Okay, got it. Uh-huh. 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 Yes. Doom Foretold, you say. Do I sacrifice Oko? I think I sacrifice Oko. Scions is better than I thought it was, yeah. I should have activated this before I cast. Okay. Doesn't matter.
Just call me scrawny.
Your heart can overcome any challenge.
We are the many.
I guess this lets them draw a card. And it had trample and first strike anyway. At your face. This is what I don't like about playing Esper players. Like, when I'm dead, I concede. And they're just like, huh, what can we do? What could possibly happen where we can win this game? It's like, just concede. You're dead. Veil of Summer seems great. This seems good. Fighty Wolf seems medium. That? Wait, what did it cut? I hate how it does that. That's its name. Look at it. It's Fighty Wolf. Domri doesn't do much. Domri gets us here is the thing. But probably not. I kind of like a couple D-strokes. Yeah. It's Pupper Cabra. Okay. Okay, you got me there. You definitely got me there. Okay, then. Pupper Cabra it is. This isn't miserable. Okay. Without looking it up, who can tell me how many Dance of the X cards there are in Magic? Like, I'll give you one for free. Dance of the Mance is what our opponent is playing. But how many other cards start with the word Dance of the? G-Goat says 7. $1, Bob. Right? And then Dinkle Bob's. So this has always been my problem with Veil of Summer, is I'm just like, nah, let's kill him instead. Like, I totally could have left it up this turn. But I'm just like, I'd rather do violence. Definitely leaving it up this turn. Play a tap land. Yeah. They're missing land drops, I can't help but notice. And now this lets me leave up this and this, which is nice. I forgot my routine. Can't forget my routine. There we go. Gotta do this in response.
If you show remorse, I'll be. Let's try this.
Let's try this. Oh, I should have attacked here.
Stop that. Now.
Yeah, I let them keep their Teferi, which was definitely
No, I am not
an
making this up as I
mistake.
go.
I'm just so used to Questing Beast always killing the Planeswalker. I forgot that they had plussed. That's true, too. Oh, so you're dead. What you're telling me is you're dead. Sure. You're dead. You're literally dead on board. This player has wasted our time. I don't get it. I won, but I'm not happy. Let's not call him an idiot, but it annoyed me, that's for sure. Oh, that's 100% why I swung with Goose. It's like, if you're gonna waste my time, I'm swinging with Goose. The Goose is loose. Okay, so time is up. The answer is there are a total of 3 Dance of the cards. So you have Dance of the Mance, Dance of the Skywise, which is 1 in a blue instant from Dragons of Tarkir. Until end of turn, target creature you control becomes a blue dragon illusion with base power and toughness 4/4, loses all abilities and gains flying. And Dance of the Dead, which I am not going to read. It has a lot of very old text on it. His hand has a lot of sweet cards in it. Opponent may have been doing a color quest. I mean, they could have conceded after casting the black card, though. Yeah, exactly. It just has a lot of text on it, and I don't feel like reading it. Which also has a lot of text. Fact. Alright, I think we keep this. We bottom this. We find a second land, and then draw a third land somewhere in there. Anyone? Anyone have faith in this hand? And I thought questing beast. Yeah, exactly. Old cards were not. Yeah. Old cards were not very well. What's the word I'm looking for? Formatted. Yeah. I kind of wish I could simulate that last hand, like play it out in a simulator, so I could see if it would have gotten there. All right. Okay. So Bant Walker or Bant lands. Bant Golos. Bant bad guy in the format. Bant Fields. I'm just gonna keep saying Bant X until I come I don't know.
I've done the hero thing before.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Who's more foolish? The fool. Welcome to the
What does he say? I don't get it. Oh, they upticked. Neat. I thought they downticked. Shrug. It's not like I had, like, much of an option anyway there. I've actually really enjoyed the Fire Switch Golos list. Oh, they drew... Okay. Right, Raggy. You're gonna get memed, right? If only he could hit enchantments, right? Just like switch these. That'd be hilarious. If only he was 120% broken indeed. Alright, so barring Goose Murder, we have Questing Beast next turn. Oh yeah, definitely Plain White Celebration. Not even close. How much does that card cost? Like 6? $7. It costs 7. Okay.
Don't worry, I got this.
Plus is to Fairy, plays Drawn from Dreams on their turn. Big brain plays. Alright. Let's go hunting some Teferis here.
Let's broaden your existence.
Would you like to chump? You would. Neat.
Only time will tell.
So, I think our game plan... Oh, they gain like a ton of life off that card though, right? Ooh, Fae of Wishes is definitely going to get Plain White Celebration, huh? Oh, Planar Cleansing. Neat. Good to know. Good to know. So I'm losing everything anyway, right? So...
Oh dear.
That joke gets me every time. Because he makes elks. So, oh dear. Get it? Aren't they going to lose this, though? Yeah. It's oh, that joke is so bad and so good at the same time. Oh dear. Did I make you an elk?
You're too close-minded.
All right. I'm kind of whatever. I guess we need to draw land here, but land. We'll go looking for land. All right. They might have another, but fairy. Uh-oh.
Every tale about me is absolute nonsense.
Oh, okay. I was like, are they turning my food into a 3/3? That seems weird, but they were just bouncing it.
Surely you must be famished.
Target planeswalker. Boo. I thought it was any planeswalker. Or every planeswalker.
Why do you cross me?
Why do you cross me? And even if they turn this into a 3/3, I have wolf next turn. No, I don't.
Let's broaden your existence.
Just give me a land. Give me a land deck. Come on. Hydroid Crisis. That's unfortunate. Well, it did give me a land. They can turn Sarkin Hellkite into a 4/4 if they want, I guess.
Might be a bad idea.
How did we end up in this situation? What did they discard? Just 2 lands? I don't think I'm winning by blocking. Neat. I mean, I don't have nothing in hand, right?
Oh dear.
Oh, we get to draw 2 cards this turn. So playing this, I only have 3 mana left over. Gosh, we just didn't draw enough cards or enough lands this game. Questing next. I mean, it doesn't matter because they're playing this. They have a big Hydroid Crisis in hand. Like,
One bite, and all will kill.
we've reached the latest stage of the. Ooh, there's a card I haven't heard in a
The
while.
moon looks intriguing tonight.
I wonder what they're
I
going to
hope you will find
choose.
my notes helpful.
Yep. 1, 2. So they can only do this for 4? Okay. Huh. Now I can do both, right? No. I can still only do 3 mana after I play this. What's really annoying is I have to hit this Oko. Like, of all the things I
Fear
wish
your
I could
truth.
hit, I have to hit Oko. So they have Tamio, Plane-Wide Celebration,
Enchanting.
Hydroid Crisis, and the Wish, half of, or granted on this, are all 4-mana spells. Plus they have Planar Cleansing. So it's looking like D-Stroke's going to be fantastic in game 2 and 3. Yep. That's an 8/8.
Let me aid your research.
How many cards they got left? They got 17 cards left in their deck.
Here we go.
Here we go. And this doesn't even help. 'Cause that thing has trample. Just trying to set up a board, I guess. Do you have a basic left? You do not have a basic left. Good job. You don't even have an island? Did you mill an island? Yeah, you milled a couple islands, huh? Awkward. So this gets planar, what, plane wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're dead. Oh, whatever. We're still dead. They don't have plane wide celebration in their sideboard. Weird. Stainful Stroke. Get thee in my deck. I kind of like Ceratops. Ah, yes, this nice burning sound. And look at this. Look at this great quality product up here. Anyway. It's actually really distracting. This doesn't really do much. Release ready TM, right? These don't do a whole lot either. I think that's all we want to do. Alright. Play first. Goose is loose. In all its goosey glory. We mulled to, like, Oblivion that game, right? No? Is that a different game? I don't remember. Eh. Let's aggro them out. Or attempt to. Right, I had to do the left shift enter trick here. Yep,
Right on schedule.
it's fine. It has haste anyway. Land? Really like to land this turn. have really
Open
liked
your
a
heart to the
land.
magic that
Oh, maybe I
possesses
should have plussed on
life.
this and killed this.
It's not poisoned. Trust me.
Or even just hit them down to 11. Well, we have 4 mana next turn, so if we draw an untapped land, it'll bump us up to 5, and we can Ceratops and just sort of get in there. Boot, Scoot, and Boogie.
I've got it.
I've got it. Crisis. Haha! Going to do some stuff.
I think a little merriment is in order.
Doing it like this because sometimes it gets really weird. Let's kill that.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
And now we have a 5/4 they can't block. Seems great. Although they have like time wipe mana, so, you know, GG's anyway. Fae of Wishes. Haha! Okay, so Planar Cleansing is good for us because we have D-Stroke in hand. So knowing that it's coming, we just continue to beat their face in.
You're a tricksy one. Surely you must be famished.
Right. 3, 4, 5. If they're gonna spend their next turn just casting this thing, then GG's. Yeah! Yeah! Hook, line, sinker. Got him. Alright. This seemed fine. Just aggro them out, hold up D-Stroke on the pivotal turn. This hand does all those things I was just talking about. I actually kind of want to play Monkey on one. So I can get this Temple untapped. Land? Ceratops isn't a land, but it's really good. I kind of just want to hit my land drops. Alright, so we have a 3/3 in play. Yeah, see? See, if I had kept that, times they would have been
Walk with
sad.
me, sing with me. I will enlighten you. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Fae of Wishes? Okay. Create a food.
I think a little
I'm just gonna
merriment
goose
is
this turn. Sure. growth spiral away. Yeah.
I know my responsibility.
Sure.
Here we go.
Okay. Deal. I thought I was losing my goose. I thought I was losing my goose. Oh, silly opponent. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. I wanted to make a 3-3. I wanted to make a 3-3.
Seen that coming.
They should be at 5. Which would mean they were at 3, which means this would be lethal after their sweeper. Man. Okay, it's just that. Got it. Understood. I think I'm in the business of leaving up D-stroke. So what can I do that does that? Shh, 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 shh. It's okay, game.
Your new look is enchanting.
Really? Really? Wasn't expecting that. Hopefully they attack before playing their sweeper. That would just be like perfect. Hitting resolve. Thank you. Disdainful stroke. Don't leave home without it, folks. Get out of here. Alrighty. I think that's gonna wrap it up for us there. Thoughts on this build as compared to yesterday's build? So the key differences were Dinko Bob with the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I split these. In the other build, I had 3 Hellkites, and I made it 2 and 2 to put Sarkin in there. We had 4 of these instead of 2 Domries. So this is the more Planeswalker build. It's sort of meeting in the middle, honestly. And I don't know, like, every time I draw Domri and I just don't have the nuts with him, it feels so medium. I think I still prefer this build. Just get him dead. Turn things sideways. Although that said, this should look more like this. Fabled Passage is pretty poop in this deck. But other than that, this is probably the one I'm going to keep playing. It just feels really strong. I like it. So, that said, this might be suffering from in-between syndrome. So, I opened the same deck because reasons. So, if you want the more Planeswalker build, I would do like this. So this is what it would look like if you built it Planeswalker. Just switch Domries for Spellbreaker, Sarkins for Hellkites. There's nothing wrong with this build either. It's pretty great. I'm an aggro player, so I prefer this one over this one. But other than that, they're sweet decks. I think they're really well positioned in the format. So far, we've only lost to Green White Adventures. Shrug. I don't know. It happens, but that's our only loss so far.